All right, mate, you? Good. Cool. Yeah, okay. She'll keep wandering round then? Okay. She'll keep just riding round?
Again today, but it's a long time till next year. They'll have forgotten. Oh! Ladies, want to see a burnout? Right, let's get him onto these because he is still. We don't want flames, Linton. We don't want flames. Give him some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some noise to go with the smoke. Go on, Lyndon, light it up. Absolutely smoking that tyre there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mr. Lyndon Poskett. A man that clearly hasn't got a ride home on that tyre.
Don't forget, it's me who put you where you are now, and I can put you back down into
Thanks, Joyce.
Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you won't leave me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. Smash your legs fine. You think you changed
Yes, thank you. Cheers. We go, yeah?
Yep, go.
Oh, stalled it.
Not to worry.
Okay, so here we are on the Harley Davidson tryout, just coming out of Ragley Hall. I'm on the Pan Am Special, which I think is 1200 or 1250 cc. It's a bit of a beast, and we'll see how we get on. Got Dan behind, a few bikes behind. Can't actually remember what he's chosen to be on, but I'm sure he'll come back to me at some point. Biggest concern is dropping on gravel around here, but we'll see what we can do. Bit of a queue to get out. Clutch is nice and light, it's quite easy to control at low speeds so far. I did stall it though, that was a bit embarrassing. That's right, I remember what Dan's on now, he's on the Sportster S. So Harleys get a bit of a bad rep, don't they, for being quite agricultural. And it's too early to say whether that's warranted or not, but this is their first go at an adventure bike as such. There's the trail on the right. Not doing that this year. Certainly not doing it on this. So rider positions, nice and upright. Legs are a little bit more cramped than my Tiger, but it's yeah, it's a pretty comfortable place to be actually. It's all right. I think it's going to be a bit of a rocket ship. We're in road mode at the moment. Chap from Harley said once you're comfortable with it, maybe stick it in sport mode. So I'll give that a while yet. Throttle's a little bit snatchy, but it's not too bad. It's quite warm to sit on. I mean, I know it's a hot day, but my undercarriage is starting to melt a little. So it's got bags of torque. It's quite vibey. It's got bags of torque. Any gear you like, it just pulls like a train. Hope you can still hear me under the wind noise. Yeah, a little bit snatchy off throttle. So I think this has got about 150 horsepower. That's fourth gear, it's just the torque out of the corners is brilliant. Caution wild animals. Well, I reckon if I hit a wild animal on this, it'd come off worse. The animal, I mean. because this thing is a bit of a tank. It's at about 250 kilograms wet, which is, you know, for a 1200 bike, not too bad. Don't really feel it once you're on the move though. Nice roads around here. Shut my visor a little bit. Okay, let's go for sport mode then. There we go, there's sport mode. Don't know if that stiffens up the suspension or not. Yeah, that has, it's definitely stiffened up. Feel the bumps a bit more. There's a slight reluctance to tip into a corner. Once it's in the corner, it's alright, it's nice and solid. Just that initial, got to give it quite a bit of counter steer to get it to do anything. But it's a nice place to be. The vibes seem to have settled down a little bit. Man, it's got loads of torque. Shed loads of torque. Horses. It's a bad day to come out on a horse. I think we're still recording. What a blast. Sounds good in front, doesn't it? Yeah, brakes are pretty good. Really enjoyed that. One off the bucket list. Finally ridden a Harley Davidson. Not just any Harley Davidson, the one that caused all the controversy again with the traditionalists saying, why have Harley Davidson built an adventure bike? Well, why not? They wanted a slice of that pie, didn't they? Crikey, it's like a slingshot out the corners. It's brilliant. Look at the mirrors, that's cool. whole line of bikes. That's really cool. And just like that, we are done. Back into Ragley Hall. Where's done? Here he is. All right, mate. How's that?
Very different.
Yeah.
Very different. This is a radio it's not normal, isn't it?
That looks pretty cool from the back. Tell you what though, it has been an absolutely brilliant weekend. Much better organised than a couple of years ago. Yes, it's big, yes, it's busy, but they seem to have adapted quite well to it. I've had an absolutely brilliant time. ABR 2025. Loads of good speakers, loads of drinking, loads of good stories, test rides. Yeah, it's had everything this year. Really good. Unfortunately, it's got to go and pack down the tent in 30-degree heat, but hey, it's got to be done. Bit of gravel, counts as off-roading, right? Legend. Here we are, back at base. All good. Wow, that is a hot engine. Roasted. Okay, test ride done. Does bit of fafferage going on. That could have been interesting, Dan. That's right, there's nobody here, mate. Everyone's packing up. As will we be in a minute. There it is. Here come the boys on the trail. Sunday. A little bit quieter. That's cool. Covered in dust.